Hey guys, what's going on? Today I will show you how I color grade using Dehancer plugin. It's a film emulation plugin. Disclaimer, they did give me the program to try out, but they did not pay me or tell me what to say. And this is a grading workflow coming from a super beginner color grader. Okay, so let's jump in, lay out a couple of clips and see. Okay, so here we have a couple of clips lined up and let us start. Okay, so I'll make a node for Dehancer. A couple of things I want to try out is that I want to first use a built-in Dehancer's S-Log to Rec 709 conversion, and also I want to try out doing it externally and see which looks better. All right, so this is a shot with the Sony FX3 and S-Log 3 S-Gamma 3 Cine. Okay, let's turn off the film emulation and the film grain just to see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the S-Log to Rec 709 conversion, right? And they have these toggles to kind of expose your image as well as tint and temperature, standard stuff. It looks pretty good right off the bat. And let's enable the film emulation. And here, let's try using the Kodak Vision 3 500T. I'm sure every footage have different kind of film stock that would look good on it. For this, I want to try out 500T. I'm really using like this function here, expand, because some stock, somehow the black point goes up really high and the white point goes down. Let's see. So I like using this and looking at the scope and see where my black point goes and then raising up the white or to get some more contrast. So one thing I noticed with Dehancer is that just using the film and expand, the image is quite desaturated. I can use a color density, but to my liking is not as saturated as I'd like it to be. So I would put a node before the Dehancer node for saturation. I would crank up the color boost. Let's see. For me, that looks good right now. So off, on. Just gives a little bit more life to her skin. Okay, so this is just two nodes. It looks pretty good. And from here, I would just add the grain. What I like about the grain function here is I can make it custom. I usually lower it because I just want it to be subtle. Film resolution is how much sharp your image is gonna be. I like to just crank that to 100, and then you can like control these the grain in the shadows, midtones, and highlights, which is awesome. Okay, so this looks pretty good, and let's try it with an external Rec 709 conversion LUT. I'm gonna set the input into Rec 709. So we're telling Dehancer that the footage coming in is already a Rec 709 footage. I'm gonna put on the Phantom LUT from Joel Famuro. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Right away, I didn't adjust anything, just right off the bat. How do you guys feel? It's a little bit colder, in my opinion. It's a little bit, I don't know, greener maybe. So this is using the external Rec 709 conversion LUT, and this is Dehancer. How do you guys feel? I don't know. Okay, so let's move on to another footage. This was shot during sunset. Likewise, let's add the dehancer here. Change this to Sony FX3. Boom. I'll just turn off the film and the film grain so we can just see how it looks like. This is what the Rec. 79 looks like. It already looks really good. Let's put on the film emulation. Okay, so I've gone through all the film stock already, and I think I want to try out this Agfa Color Portrait XPS 160. Okay, as we can see, there's no contrast. What I want to try this time is have the contrast after the dehancer node so that it's reacting to everything. Let's see how that looks like. Okay. And again, we need a saturation node before. Okay, see it come to life, eh? It looks pretty good to me. Let me just bring up the shadow a little bit, and you know, you can use the dehancer to add vignette if you'd like, just to focus more on her. I don't know, but I usually like using Davinci's. I do that. Let's see how that looks like. Flip it. I'm just doing this really quickly, guys, just to see, just a tiny bit. Okay. So yeah, 4 nodes total, super easy. I think it works well. Let's try the thing again where we use an external Rec. 79 LUT. Dehancer will say that this is, the input is Rec. 709. Okay, we're putting on the Phantom LUT. How do you guys feel? I don't know. So this is Dehancer, oh, and this is using Phantom LUT. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Just a little insight of how I use Dehancer for my workflow in color grading, and hope I see you guys soon. Bye.